So, this is the Oculus Quest. I know it doesn't look like much, but trust me, this is truly revolutionary. Well, according to everyone else. The thing is, this is my very first VR headset, so I don't really know how it is. I don't really know how good it is. So, and everybody says, oh yeah, it's way more comfortable than the Quest 1. Well, what does that mean exactly? Here's actually what I am asking. How good is it as a headset itself from the perspective of somebody who's used very little VR, if any VR, and how good is it like, say, playing Beat Saber? We're gonna find all that today. So, as you can see, I opened this before, but that's because this seems really exciting. Now, these are obviously the controllers. You got the controllers, some accessories, and the headset itself. This headset contains around 6 gigs of RAM, 256 or 64 gigs of storage. I have the 64 gigs of storage, and it has an XR2 chip, which is equivalent to an 865 overclocked, which is right now the leading processor on the Android side. The cheapest 865, not 865 plus phone that I could find was still twice as much as the Oculus Quest 2. This contains some of the best hardware of any headset, let alone a Quest, and this should supposedly be one of the best headsets to get into. Supposedly. Because I have never used a VR headset, and I'm going to repeat that probably a lot, because to cover for my trash Beat Saber skills. But anyway, this is going to be my very first headset, so let's see how good it is from a first-time user. So, officially about to go into virtual reality for one of the first times. So let's see. No, I do not want to restart. So let's try. Goes into IPD adjustment because apparently this is actually one of the ways that this is significantly more cost down because of the fact that it doesn't have a physical, like, precise IPD adjustment. So I forgot to explain this, but IPD is interpupillary distance. Basically meaning the distance between your eyes, center and the other center of your eye. And currently, seems like it might not fit. Let's see. Although actually first impression already is this head strap is weird. But let's just go stock first and then we'll get something else. So I just passed the IPD adjustment. So please stay seated for setup. Play in a seat with space to move. Well, okay, so let's just Wi-Fi. Well, not telling you. Though, gotta say, this is actually pretty cool. It's actually pretty responsive, especially for, like, controllers. Of course, now it's connected. Wonder if, let's see. Review safety and online resources. Ages 13 and up. That's why you have an Oculus. That's why you require a Facebook account. Anyway, as I've said, Facebook really just requires you to have a account Luckily, I have an account because of the fact that I have like a YouTube channel where there's like 100 people who subscribe to me. But if you are not that lucky, you just have to either ask your parents or illegally create one. By the way, do not ever, like, I'm not endorsing this, by the way. I'm not endorsing doing this. So it says set up a guardian boundary, choose. So, this is interesting. The tutorial video is actually pretty, follows you. If you go around fast enough, it ends up actually not being enough to follow you, but honestly that doesn't seem like that big of a deal, because who's doing this? Safety. Your health and safety are important in VR. By tapping acknowledge, you understand the Oculus health, blah blah blah. It says, okay, so acknowledge, let's just do this. Your headset is updating to the latest software. Also, I have Wi-Fi 6, so not to flex, but I have that. So it's just, I'm just gonna update you guys when it's done, and depending on whether my budget constraints can handle it, we'll probably have a transition. So, looks like it's updated. Also seems like it needs your phone to pair to the Oculus headset. So now, wow, the controllers feel really nice. I feel like, to explain it to Nintendo fans like myself, they feel really, well, precise. They feel like more like the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con controllers. Anyway, now it says pair your headset to the Oculus mobile app. So, it seems like my phone was acting well, and with the app, mine's a OnePlus 7 Pro. So if you ever have like troubles with it, like saying, oh yeah, you have a Quest 2 like that's available, make sure you uninstall the app, then reinstall it and re-log in. After that, it should be working. Anyway, let's create the guardian boundary. Let's move these stuff out of the way. The cool thing is you can just see everything around you. That's actually really freaking cool. So, I gotten the side quest running, so that works. Though, right now, I'm just going to show you the demos, and that's all I have right now. I'll buy the game later, maybe I'll upload some clips once I figure out how to get this microphone working. But anyway, let's try to figure it out. So this is me going through and recording all this stuff. So anyway, let's see. Playing the demo of Beat Saber. Yeah, no duh. Anyway, let's see. I'm not gonna read this. So this is the demo level. So, the slipperiness has basically disappeared. It's actually pretty easy to grip now. I thought it would be a lot slippier. Then again, a more intense song once I actually get the full version of Beat Saber might change things. Also, duck. For the people who don't know, you have to duck under those before you... Otherwise you lose points. Pull me from the dark. I know you're running out of time, but we come this far. Other than the audio issues and the lack of bass and audio, this is a really good headset for the price. Enter my name. I'll just say Ra. That's good. Hey, good enough. So, yeah, that's basically it. But I'd be remiss to say if this was the only upgrade I'd have. So, let's try to do some more sensible upgrades. So, here I am going into to play Beat Saber and stuff, and I should probably record it too, so let's go. Tip while you're wearing the Quest, when you want to wear it, go it over your glasses. Don't do this. It's just going to be a pain to remove and a pain to put back on. So just make sure it's loose enough, slide your glasses into your Quest, and then once you got it in and you can see it clearly, just make sure you can adjust it so you can see it clearly, and then tighten. So, and that's should be it. Now, here to adjusting stuff. So, you adjust it however way you want, because you want to make sure you're most comfortable in VR, especially as a new user. Anyway, so let's continue onwards. And also, if you ever want to record video, there's no way that I know of that you can do it on the Quest itself. So the only other way you can do it is either through a phone or through any other thing. It does work with like other things, but it doesn't work with, say, if you want to try to record a YouTube video and you're using the Quest itself to record. Though I may just be wrong or inexperienced, since for the umpteenth time, this is my first time playing VR or getting a VR headset. So, let's not do something so difficult. I'll just do normal. Surprisingly responsive. A little slippery, actually, worse. So there are, again, some must-moving substances. Really fun. But, hey, it's really an immersive experience. So let's just see our score, and okay. Now, to be clear, there are some problems with the Oculus Quest. The single LCD panel, it's really close to your eyes, and wow, it's blinding almost. And this is a first-time VR user, so some of you might be like okay with that. And also, the manual IPD adjustment, 1 is 58, 2 is 63, and 3 is 68. So if your eyes are a little bit further, you're basically going to be standing in the middle between one of those 3 different IPD adjustments. Now I can safely say that it's still comfortable for me to do between 2, since mine is around 62 millimeters. But your mileage may vary because I do not have like a huge study of this. Also, again, like I said, the tracking is very good. These are very slippery, and it's hard to get it, though I could have probably just worn this. But otherwise, this is just a really good headset. It has an XR2 chip, which is an overclocked 865 basically, a 6 gigs of RAM. This one is 64 gigs, but you can get like the 256 gigs one for around $100 more. And with like a $50, with the $50 adjustment head strap, this is really comfortable. Also, make sure, please get this head strap. If you're getting a Quest 2, please get this. It's really good. And the original head strap just like dug into my skull. Is this a good headset? It has compromises, like I said before, but this is the best headset that's portable, and with virtual desktop, I've actually got that set up now. And with SideQuest, you can connect to your PC, and you can do it from basically anywhere. I would recommend this as a first-time VR user, because half the time during this video, I forgot the fact that I was just shooting a video for this and just started having fun playing Beat Saber. There is some adjustments that I make, but as a whole, this Quest 2 is a very good headset to start out with. And that's going to be it. Subscribe if you want to see more of this, because I might actually do an accessories guide and over-accessorize my Quest. And just hit the bell icon, whatever you do in YouTube. Anyway, thanks for listening to my video. Sorry if it wasn't like a theory video, but this is what I actually was really interested in. Bye guys, gotta play Beat Saber now.